I've always been an artist. As a child, I was unable to read and write. It was a huge struggle, and painting became or drawing became my saving grace. That was a way I really expressed myself. I grew up believing I am very limited. I'm always going to be a nobody. Now I know I'm limitless in what I can do. My mind is without windows or doors, and I am imperfect. I know that. That means I'm open to learning. My name is Chinemerem Omeh. I'm from Enugu State in West Africa, Nigeria. I'm a painter, I'm an artist, I'm an expressionist. I think the fundamental human currency is attention. And as a child, if you don't have attention, you seek for it in any way. So because I wasn't having any kind of attention or value, or no one saw any value in me as an individual, I sensed that I felt very limited as a child. The only thing I could do actually was to draw. When I drew, people were like, oh really, did you do this? So that became an identity for me. The praises and the encouragement I got, I continued to draw. That was literally where I expressed myself. That was how it came about. Every adult has a little child in them. And just like my painting is human, So when you ask a question, my process, why do I have these bright colors and suddenly at the end of the painting, they disappear and the other one take precedence? It speaks about the inner child in us. And I think most kids like vibrancy. They like outbursts of color, beautiful materials, because that's what we relate to as kids. But as the struggle of life invade our privacy, we tend towards, we implode in our own soul because of, sometimes tragedy, sometimes life, experience in general will make that childlike nature of you disappear, but it still lives deep inside of us. So when I paint, I start like a child. I scribble in very brilliant colors, but after the bright colors comes reality. Just like our life, the life we live, adulthood, what happens, transitioning. I think confidence has to do with certainty of oneself. You have to believe fully and be very certain, precise with the belief in self, and that breeds confidence. And once I realized that I have a calling, I have a thing that a society needs, which is the kind of love I preach using my art. I realized that this is who I'm supposed to be, this is really who I am. And that literally gave me a voice, gave me a reasons to do what I do, That gave me the confidence. I don't intend to for my paintings to be beautiful. I don't even paint entirely with brushes or pencil. I paint with a lot of materials that come from my childhood. My paintings don't have to be beautiful, they just have to be truthful. And in sincerity, we find solemnity, because the truth wouldn't set you free, to make you free. And when you feel free, you are alive. Painting is literally a piece of clothes and splashes of colors in it. It has no soul until you speak to it. That's the difference between just a painting and an artwork. When you speak life to it, that's when it comes alive. I try to use these paintings to reconcile and to provide shelter for the emotional mind, to massage the human mind as well, and to provide food for thoughts on how we can really reconcile some of our differences. And I'm trying to use these pieces to tell a story of unity. Before slavery, we used to be together. How can we come together? And it starts from relationship, one-on-one relationship, then it can start spread. But once we have to have a conversation, and those pains provide the conversation to start making some little changes in us. As much as I believe in community, you have to affirm yourself first. You can't give what you don't have. Like I said before, love is not something you keep to yourself, it's something you share to the world. I think when we think individually, we would just go fast, but with community, we will go very far. And what I try to do is not to think about myself as an individual. I think about myself and people as community, how we can all come together and achieve something, achieve a common goal.
Through his art, Omeh invites us to reflect on the legacy of those who came before us. So their struggles, their trial, and the enduring spirit that binds us together as family.
To be honest, if you're a creative, there is no ever time you say you've overcome your adversities. It's never going away. That's what makes us human. There's no destination in this journey. You just keep walking, and that's where the creativity lies. Part of who you are is to express, to just create. That's who you are. If you understand that, regardless of what happens, you just have to keep creating. I am limitless. I'm imperfect. And I'm human.